Thousands of illegal immigrants who volunteered to be deported from Britain have found themselves unable to return home. The economic downturn has led to a lack of work, but Britain can't deport them as many destroyed their identification documents when they arrived here. In the second of his special reports, Chris Rogers reports on the squalid conditions suffered by many of those who are now living rough.
Is this where you sleep?
In my bedroom.
Jagdish's family paid £10,000 to traffickers to smuggle him into Britain. He came here from India for a better life. This is what he got. 4,000 miles from home, out of work and penniless, he has found refuge in a derelict garage.
When I left and came here, I was told life was good here. It's not just me, other boys came for work. You can see what state we're in. There's no work, no government help.
Jagdish has cut himself off from his family. He would rather they think he is dead than living like this.
They sold land and took out loans to get me out of India, to improve our lives, to make life better. But when you get here, there's nothing.
Jagdish is desperate to be deported back to India. But here's the problem. Like most illegal immigrants, he destroyed his ID papers when he arrived to make deportation difficult. Now he's pleading to go home, but he must prove his identity, and that can take years. And there are thousands of others stuck in the same bureaucratic no man's land. We found dozens bedding down under bridges in West London. Every day they spend in this misery, they slip further into a destructive cycle. It's now midnight and nearly all of the men that live under this bridge have gone to bed, wrapping themselves in duvets and jumpers to try and keep warm. The temperature at the moment is freezing. The atmosphere here is very intense, as you can hear. There's a lot of people that have been drinking all day. Some of them are clearly taking drugs as well. It's a very intimidating place to be.
In India, my life is better.
21-year-old Jaspal was jailed for shoplifting. Now he's back on the streets and on heroin.
They arrest me. I told him, send me back, but they don't send me back. They go, because I got no passport, no papers,
Where do you get the money from to buy
drugs? Shoplifting. Outside very cold, I can't sleep if I don't smoke drugs.
The only form of help available are handouts from homeless charities, who claim the repatriation system is overwhelmed.
The problem is that they've got paperwork pending with the Indian High Commission. The Indian High Commission are now dragging their heels in cooperating with the UK border agencies and other agencies that are working with them and trying to send these people back. So it's a bit of a mess, really, to be honest.
The Indian High Commission and the UK Border Agency say establishing the true identity of these men can be complex, and the time it takes to issue emergency travel documentation varies case by case. Efforts are being made to speed up the repatriation process. In 2011, nearly 7,000 Indian nationals were deported voluntarily. And Jagdish has this warning to those who still believe Britain is a land of opportunity.
They're mad. They should look at this and see what it's like here. What kind of a life is this?
But for now, it's a life in limbo that Jagdish and others like him cannot escape. Chris Rogers, BBC News, West London.